Victory at final corner at Indy 500. How being in the zone helped Dan Wheldon to secure his second win at Indianapolis. Drivers had to deal with a new regulation at the time that forces cars to line up in a side-by-side alignment during restarts. There was concern that it would increase the risk of crashes. On the final lap, with victory in sight, Hildebrand came upon the slower car of Charlie Kimball. Hildebrand attempted to pass Kimball on the outside in turn 4, but it sent him into the outside wall. Wheldon, who had been closing in second, swept past Hildebrand in the final dash from turn 4 to the checkers to claim the win. This was the second and most recent Indy 500 to date that ended up in the last lap pass, and the only time to date that the race winner led only the final lap. At the line, Dan is just 2.1 seconds ahead. Wheldon's average speed of 170.265 miles per hour was the fourth fastest Indy 500 in history, and was the first Indy 500 completed in less than 3 hours since 2000. Clyde Brolin, one of my dearest friends, in his book In the Zone, says that, talk about luck? Or is it? It turns out he was close enough to profit from JR's late mishap only because of a finely tuned piece of machinery that has been firing on all cylinders, his brain. Dan told me those last 20 laps were incredibly quick. People were on different strategies, and in my case, it was about making sure every lap was the best it could possibly be. I had to drive flat out. And when you are in the zone, especially in a confident time of your career, you do things and it's like, really? The team later told me I'd made an adjustment to the weight jacker and anti-roll bars at every single corner for those last 20 laps, and I didn't know it. In fact, I didn't believe them. I thought I'd been adjusting them quite often, but knew it wasn't that many. No way. So they showed me the data. I did it without even knowing it. When you get in the zone, you have the ability to do things totally naturally. I highly recommend you to read his book In the Zone by Clyde Brolin. This is one of those books you can really get valuable insight how champions think and act in the time that it really matters.